Real Madrid are set to let Gareth Bale leave this summer, with Florentino Perez ready to offload the Welsh star to Chelsea, Don Bale reports. Chelsea are looking to cover the departure of Eden Hazard, who is reportedly headed to Real Madrid this summer, and Bale is now the answer. Monaco Vice President Vadim Vasiliev has rejected claims Leonardo Jardim will leave the club at the end of the season. Reports have linked Jardim with a switch to Premier League side Arsenal, where he would succeed former Monaco coach Arsene Wenger. That such rumours should be spread 2 or 3 days before a cup final seems strange to me. Still, everyone works in their own way. Read the full story on Goal Arsenal, chasing the midfielder amid their battle to get Jack Wilshere signed to a new deal, The Telegraph reports. Sven Mislintat and his scouting team are searching to find replacements. Barcelona are looking at Chelsea's Willian as backup option should the club fail to land Antoine Griezmann from Atletico Madrid, reports Don Bale. The Brazilian would come in at a cost of around €50 million, much less than what the French forward would cost. Manchester City are growing increasingly confident that they can land Isco from Real Madrid this summer, the Mirror claims. The Premier League side are willing to offer £75 million for the midfielder, and Pep Guardiola sees him as a chief target for this summer. Moussa Dembele has cast doubt over his Tottenham future by failing to sign a new deal with the club, claims The Telegraph. The midfielder has been a staple of the Spurs midfield, but may leave the club this summer. Manchester United have made an offer to Real Madrid star Cristiano Ronaldo, according to Diario Gol. The report states Ronaldo is frustrated with Real president Florentino Perez, who has refused to sanction a new contract for the 33-year-old. And the Red Devils are hoping to take advantage by offering their former player a staggering €30 million per year to return to Old Trafford. Real Madrid have joined Manchester United in the pursuit of Barcelona's Samuel Umtiti, Diario Gol reports. The article claims that until recently Umtiti was angling for a reasonable wage increase at Camp Nou, but an offer of €9 million per season from Man United had caused him to ask for the same from Barca. Barca's purse strings are tight, for now, however, having spent big on Coutinho, and Madrid president Florentino Perez is seemingly willing and ready to capitalize on Umtiti's precarious situation with Real's Clásico rivals. The France centre-back has a release clause of €60 million. Jose Mourinho is expected to have cleared the air talks with Manchester United players this week after having publicly called out a number of players for a lacklustre performance, The Sun claims. Mourinho's criticisms of Luke Shaw are well documented, and the Red Devils boss is reportedly barely on speaking terms with Paul Pogba, but it's said that the Portuguese plans to sit down at the club's Carrington training ground to clarify his comments and ensure a strong run-in for the Old Trafford side. The potential arrival of Antoine Griezmann at Barcelona could see Ousmane Dembele's future at the club brought into doubt, and Arsenal are waiting to pounce. According to Don Bale, the 20-year-old is still finding his feet in La Liga, and the arrival of Griezmann would surely see Dembele dropped to the bench in favour of his more experienced countrymen, while Lionel Messi and Luis Suarez would likely to retain their places in the starting 11. The report claims Arsenal are offering the young forward a way out of Camp Nou, but would only offer €60 million, a meagre sum that could, after variables, amount to a mere half of what Barca paid Dortmund in 2017. Despite the player's recent assertion that he will continue to fight for a place in Real Madrid's starting lineup, Dani Ceballos is a summer transfer target for both Liverpool and Roma, according to Mundo Deportivo. The Spanish publication claims Jurgen Klopp sees a 21-year-old as a suitable replacement for Coutinho, while the Anfield side may also have to brace themselves for another exit should Emre leave for Juventus. Roma, meanwhile, are long-term admirers of the former Betis player, with sporting director Monchi seemingly willing to push Liverpool to the wire in order to land his preferred target. Arsenal are interested in signing Bayer Leverkusen goalkeeper Bernd Leno, according to Kicker. The German publication states that the 26-year-old feels ready for the next step in his career and would have to leave his current club in order to win trophies. It is said that Napoli have a strong interest in the German, and Atletico Madrid are keeping tabs on him as a replacement for Jan, while the Gunners would represent a move to the most well-known of the interested parties. Arsenal and Liverpool both hope to land Hoffenheim midfielder Kerem Demirbay this summer, according to the Evening Standard. The 24-year-old made his debut for Germany last summer, and could be available for a bargain price of £20 million.